What's going on, guys? Just doing well, the other video I made with the knives where I was outside. A couple of people said they didn't like the fact that the music was overshadowing me, but it wasn't really. The video was just me experimenting outside, and I put some music because it seemed like it fit the feel of the actual footage. But what I was saying really wasn't that important. It was mainly just babbling on about the knives, but basically that was when I first got my SMF, and I was just basically comparing it to the SNG. But now that I've had them both and used them both, and I can actually go into a little bit about what I think of them, because at that point I couldn't really go into what I thought of a difference of them because I had just recently gotten the SMF. Um, my impressions of the two are I'm going to be more of an SMF person because I like big knives and I like heavy duty knives, and both of these are heavy duty knives, but I want the bigger knife, me personally, and this is the one I'm going to choose. Uh, there's nothing wrong with the SNG, great knife. It's just not big enough for me. I think it's a little too small. It's perfect for somebody that wants to use it in the way that they want to use it, but I'm buying this knife for a duty knife. This is a backup weapon for me. This knife, weapon, whatever you want to call it, is going to be used for one thing: saving my life and taking another. When you really get down to it, this knife is being used to kill somebody if I need to pull it out and do so. This is not a paper opener, a box cutter, or something to doodle with. This is a weapon that I'm going to use to kill somebody with if I have to. Hopefully I will never have to, but this is what I'm going to be using. And that's what when I buy a knife, that's what I'm looking to use it for, in a duty knife. I'm not looking to cut open boxes or doodle around with it. It's a weapon. This, to me, would be more like that type of thing. Cutting open boxes, doing day-to-day chores. The SNG is perfect for that. But for something what I'm buying it for, this is what I want. I want a big blade, I want a heavy duty blade, and I want reach. And you get that with this SMF. Are there a lot of other knives out there? Yes, there are tons of them. Emerson, love Emerson just as much as Strider, but I'm liking the Strider a little bit better because this is a, in my opinion, a better knife. Not really saying better as in the quality on both are outstanding, the warranty on both are outstanding, but I like the style of this knife better than some of the Emersons I have. And the full titanium, just not thick full titanium. The S30V blade and the style of it, and the way the knife is in your hand, it's just, I like it. And I still carry my CQC10 and my CQC11. I still carry both of them, but I do carry the SMF as well. But the difference in these two, I see that the SNG is an everyday, a very expensive everyday knife that would be good to carry around and do those things. Me personally, I think it's a little overpriced for that purpose of buying a knife. But hey, it's a knife. You do what you want with it. You buy it, you pay for it, you play with it any way you want to play with it. You want to sit there and look at it for hours and not use it? Hey, that's your right. For that, but for the price tag on it, there's plenty other knives out there like Spyderco's and whatnot. Rat 1, I'm sorry, yeah, Rat 1, great knife. $40 knife, and it'll probably do anything you want it to do. But I don't think this is a good knife, but not really a I mean, it can be used as a self-defense knife, but it's a little small. Me, I would go for the bigger blade, the more reach. You get just as much, you get nowhere near the reach out of the SNG that you're going to get out of the SMF. I'm a fan of the SMF for the purpose of what I want this knife to be used for. And that's pretty much it of my findings between the two knives. I would prefer to carry the SMF. Nothing against the SNG, but that's my side. I'm on a bigger knife, and this is for what I want to use it for. That's the knife I'm going to go with. So that's where I'm at. So you guys take it easy and have a good weekend.